All right, welcome everyone with Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Jujutsu Kaisen, Season 2, Episode 9. Oh,
right.
shit.
He pulled down the mask,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just like, you really think, like, this is enough?
If you thought this was enough, god damn, you need to step up your game.
Yep.
But okay, they just need to keep him busy for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I love how we're talking about the desires and stakes and goals of the antagonist like they're the protagonist. And we're they
absolutely.
just need to do it for this amount of time.
They are 100 and billion% the underdogs here.
And the underdogs ain't the ones who we're rooting for, but I like to see them kind of try.
I mean, I actually am in a way.
They're murdering civilians
No,
I
know. No, they're terrible people, and I want them to get their comeuppance, but, like, they're being done dirty by Ghetto.
They're
being done dirty by Ghetto,
They think they have a shot here.
Yeah, no.
They think they have a shot. I want to see why they think they have a shot, which is gonna be great. So that's especially awesome here. But yeah, we've set up the whole perimeter here. We've got the whole crew.
Oh yeah.
Yuji is doing just fine. It was no shenanigans.
He is
over
very
there.
clever after all.
So yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But Ghetto waiting in the wings with Prison Realm, holding out 20 minutes.
That could be one anime episode. That could be 10. We'll have to see.
We're watching Jujutsu Kaisen. It'll be in an episode or two. Yeah. But y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. What do you think of Satoru Gojo?
Wait, this is like, it's for like a funeral or something.
Well, no, because it's all in present tense.
Right. No.
So
sure.
It's not. Yeah.
That made me more worried than anything that happened last episode.
Holy shit. Fuck. Oh,
just
shit.
Yeah, he's the strongest, and then we see him actually breathing hard. That's
exhausted.
I don't think that's ever happened other than maybe like if he was at a shopping mall, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's
I think one of my favorite things in an OP is when you have group slow walks headed towards what seems like different locations, but you know the story is bringing them all into a big thing where they can then explode and special. See, you might be like minorly rooting for the antagonist. My sick fuck brain is like, I want to see Sukuna again. But if we see him again, everything's
been so long. Well, maybe not though. Maybe it could be like imagine if it's something where it's like they have this whole perfect plan for Gojo, even though Yuji isn't in that area at all.
Almost have all of them memorized.
Yeah. But like, then Sukuna just fucks up the plans of the people that are, you know, in action right now.
Gate open.
Okay.
Weed. Yeah. Hanami. Heyo. Come on. And just like that, all the
oh yeah, yes. High-pitched sounds were made across the world.
Yeah, exactly. Literally touch, yeah. Brick. Ah!
Yeah, just
Jesus.
Grapple one of them, rip them apart, kill them.
Yep.
You know?
You grab that motherfucker and beat the other motherfucker with that. Yeah, he's actually touching y'all. Make him have to protect them then, yeah. Just indiscriminately attack! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! God damn! Yep, it's all he needs. Alright. Yeah, that's an actual sorcerer, yeah. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Not the immediate problem. Fucking asparagus! Ah!
Holy
Oh my
fuck.
god!
That is so cool.
Yep. Feel your body pressed against infinity. You gotta hold out for 20 minutes.
Is Hanami just dead?
Yeah. Hanami's fucking melted. Pasted. Regenerate from this, you filthy casual.
Yeah. Holy shit.
This is what you wanted,
Yeah.
right?
1 down, 2 to go. That took what? 2 minutes?
I love that we're here just playing.
4 meters.
4 meter radius?
Yeah. Yeah, from wherever the gate is. When
Yeah.
it opens. I will pretend I understand what is happening here.
They're basically trying to form different scoring techniques, scoring combinations, and they get a chance to look at it before they send it or keep it. But yeah.
That thing.
Yep. Oh. Oh my god. Man is a fucking horror villain.
Yep.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Hiding in the crowd, obviously. Yeah. Yeah.
でもそれも限界でしょ。呪霊が見えない人たちが僕を避け始めた。ペースができれば火山頭を捉えられる。
Jeez.
君みたいに術式を解いて誘うのはなしだが、近接フルボッコはもう晒したし。
So now they're scared, yeah.
で、人混み越しに大技を出されても面倒だ。
Okay.
全員が助けられない。
Yep.
Yeah, playing the numbers now.
絶対払ってやる。
No.
No way.
五条悟全然余裕じゃん。ヒリヒリしないと。
Okay.
大丈夫っすか？
Yeah, mojito. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Uh-huh. Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, these people are dead. That makes things a lot simpler.
Reinforcements.
Yep.
This is gonna stress him out.
Yeah.
And then,
And you see what's behind.
yeah. Oh my god.
My god.
Train's here!
Yep.
And here we go. Mojito gets to be involved in the fight without being involved in the fight.
Mm-hmm. Same as Ghetto.
Oh, he is here!
Oh shit.
Ballsy, bitch. Way better than it wasn't there. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's such a great halfway point of like, wait, really?
Yeah.
God.
Like, if he's not using his AoE techniques, there is no way he can actually, like, fight them all.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm. He actually dodged an attack.
Yeah.
Oh god. And then he just goes through the crowd turning him.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh my god. Well, here we go.
But if you just start killing all of them, then he can kind of just use his domain expansion. He cut it off himself to be like, nope.
Yeah. Right. He's still a human being. He'll care, yeah.
He's just win as fast as he can. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you won't, yeah. And thus Geto checks Gojo.
Yeah.
Think, Gojo, think!
Yeah.
And we've got him.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
He did it.
Holy shit.
So Geto wins.
Geto wins the philosophical argument, but
Yep.
these people are toast.
They didn't believe he'd do it.
Wait, but the people aren't dead.
Well, not yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting for like the delay. Oh.
He's trying to kill every single cursed spirit alone!
0.2 of a second.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
That is insane.
Holy shit, he did it.
Yeah, that's how limited his infinite void was.
Yeah, this is gonna get him exasperated.
Yeah. Yep. Holy shit.
Fuck, the music and everything, that went so hard. And now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's 5 minutes. And yeah, they're all just...
Yeah, uh-huh.
And is that it? Is that it?
Maybe. Now they need to keep him here for a minute. Within this range. I'll keep him here for a minute.
Stay here with me.
No.
He's racking his brain, like, why?
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh my god. The only thing that could keep him here is me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
And Gojo doesn't realize that they're trying to stall him and everything, so... Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't see him.
Oh. Oh.
Wait.
My god.
Wait, what?
おかげで楽にこの体が手に入った。
No way.
心配しなくても封印はそのうちとつ。
Once I have your body.
君強すぎるんだよ。私の目的に邪魔なの。僕に殺される前、その体は誰にぶつられた。そこまで魅力を感じないね。底なしの重力。どちらも有する縛りで。
Right, right, yeah.
乙骨雄太は君になれないよ。おやすみ、五条悟。また会おう。
Holy shit.
We lost.
どうしました？
なんか耳に。
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
My mind is utterly blown.
Yeah, that was incredible.
We had like 3 levels of what the fuck depth here.
Yep.
Hanami's pasted.
Yep.
Done.
Which is great because that means there was permanent consequences on the villain side.
Actual full consequences. Yeah.
Yep.
Jogo barely got out.
Jogo
of
was
it.
a lucky motherfucker.
He's a lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But that train with Mojito and everything was the perfect twist on that.
And they were kind of hinting at it in the in the OP with the Mojito going through and touching all the people.
Oh, like, yeah. But not only that, just what Mojito was doing in and of itself was like, it feels somewhat like connected, but ends up working out just fine. Then he ends up taking out all of them by releasing his domain within that time frame, making the decision within the 0.2 of a second, and then over the course of 5 minutes of it being out.
And so the fact that those people all survive is probably because as a result of
the domain being so weak.
Well, no. Well, yeah, I mean, yes, but because of the message that was given to Yuji, they are then able to respond and contact everybody else or whatever, so that way everybody knows Gojo's been sealed. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He lost.
All
my god.
We got the
writing was on the walls the whole time because yes, Geto isn't Gojo. If his head gets sliced in half, brain bisected, you're dead.
Yeah.
Right?
Gojo did what he needed to do back then. He actually killed him. And all of our issues of like, well, how would he survive then? It's like, that's the point.
He didn't. It was even in the name this entire time.
Yeah.
Geto, get out. That's what happened.
So Gojo has been sealed. Obviously, they couldn't kill him.
Yeah.
Obviously, they would need to use Geto. Faux Geto here.
Right.
Because you can't forget about him. And it's if he sees a ghost, if he has something that makes him literally stop and go, what technique is this? What's going on?
Yeah.
I don't get this. First, he sees the prison thing, and he goes, okay, back up. But then he hears the voice.
Yeah.
That was enough.
Right.
That was enough time.
Yep. And then, seeing the face and the hesitation and the wait, hang on, and the just because it was just a minute. So just the things that he says, just enough. Just enough to get those few more seconds.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love it. Because Gojo, as a plot device in the story, restricts so much from potentially happening as far as conflict, because we can always just throw him at it. Now everything's going to go to shit because Gojo literally isn't there to solve all the problems.
And the other thing that I love about this is that, like, one of the big reasons why I was like, no, but we want Gojo to still be around because...
Right. So he will be, eventually.
So he will be, in 1,000 years or something.
Yeah. But, I don't think he's going to be sealed for that long. I think they're going to find a way to break him out.
But the fact that this isn't actually Geto, that Geto is dead...
That makes it so better.
That makes it so much better from a just general, like, oh shit standpoint, but also we don't need Gojo for this conflict.
Nope.
It would be great to have him with the, you invoke his image, you must be a glutton for punishment.
Right.
But we don't actually need him.
Because there's no personal battle here. The battle was ended back in JJK 0.
Right, and then it's just, wait, hang on. So Shoko, because she was the one who disposed of the body, this was able to happen. Is that because she's a traitor, or like she's been taken over, or because she disposed of it in a certain way that was like not full destruction of the body or something like that, it's a more respectful burial or something. This brain was able to get inside him.
It's a tricky thing because I'm not sure whether. Okay, no, I actually can go out on this limb here. The brain, what is puppeting Geto's body right now, is not a curse. It is an actual jujutsu sorcerer using a technique here.
Okay.
Has to be.
All right.
Has to be.
All right.
But the retrieval of the body, as far as what that means in the grander scale of the story, I think that means more so that we're going to have the abilities of Geto being the primary problem, but what's ultimately being, gone after here is having the ultimate, Jujutsu sorcerer's body being yours eventually, once Gojo wears out and dies.
Yeah.
So the stakes can extend beyond this incident.
Yes.
With Shibuya
beyond
and
this
stuff.
show, right? Like
Yeah.
whatever the context or the confines or whatever of this show would be with Yuji's story and all of that.
We're going way bigger.
This antagonist has stakes that goes way beyond that. We might not get to that because maybe he'll be stopped.
I think he'll be stopped. Yeah.
But oh damn.
But this is something that takes it far beyond, because my immediate thought is this has to be someone or something that we've already kind of been introduced to, because I don't have any attachment to a brain antagonist.
And yet it doesn't have to be because
right.
this would essentially be the introduction, right? And it's a hell of an introduction, right? So now, since the entire world as we know, like that at the end of the episode it said the next episode would be called Pandemonium. Makes sense.
Because it's going to be
gone,
chaos
right?
and violence. And
If
death.
Gojo, if Gojo is the thing keeping everything in check, now you're in a completely different world.
Yeah.
Right? Because oh shit, the most powerful one out there is gone.
And
right?
Sukuna might have just had the most gleeful wonderful.
I'm so glad Yuji was one of the first people told.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Because what was his time?
A minute. Yeah.
But this episode took a minute to seal.
Right. Like
what can Sukuna do in a minute?
I mean, he could just disappear. Right? Like,
anything.
Like
anything.
Just be like, all right, now Yuji,
Literally
we're
the only
somewhere
one
way different, and you won't be able to get back to your friends, and now we'll just stay here until I can take you over.
Right, but even still, the only thing that probably was capable of stopping Sukuna beforehand was what we started this show with. Gojo kicking Sukuna's ass.
Yep. Like, in a lot of ways, Yuji's permission to live will probably be revoked immediately. Maybe not just for the fact that the whole society will be thrown into such chaos that that's more something they'd be thinking they'd do once some semblance of peace is restored,
Sure.
But yeah, this is going to change absolutely everything, and I am so happy.
I love dynamic losses for the heroes in Battle Shonen.
Like,
they need to happen way more often. This is a great example of one where this has been foreshadowed since the beginning of the whole freaking story.
Yep.
And the fact that now our ultimately unstoppable powerful force met the immovable object, and now okay, cool. We can have no immediate consequences for him in the narrative. It's for what the consequences extend to everybody else.
Right, because the stereotype of the super strong character in a story, the Gandalf, the whatever, the Dumbledore, and then they have to go, they have to be taken out, so that way it's the oh shit, now we're on our own, we have to figure things out ourselves. That is a wonderful effect if you can actually make it happen. It has been done so many times it becomes a bad joke, if you think about it.
Yeah.
And yet this one
felt so earned.
This one felt so earned, and like. Because really, they're screwed. Like,
I mean, yes, but I still can't get over the Geto twist, because it was right there. It was
literally
in front of me.
Stitched together with the head. But it's like, well, yeah, but he got wounded there before, so of course. But
I feel so bad that I don't have a better firm grasp on season 1 right now, because now I'm realizing how much was probably also foreshadowed and stuff in that regard. And that's just because of the order of the times in which we watched it, because season 1 was first.
Yeah.
Then the movie, then season 2's flashback arc.
And yet, what I love about this twist is that it's something that was so on the nose and in plain sight that I feel like there's really no way to see this coming. Like,
okay, that's a contradiction. So.
No. Like, it's so upfront that it's this is something that happened. Clearly, he had a fight that he got in before, and it didn't go well, but he's still here, right? You know, like
what are you talking about?
Geto having the stitched forehead and everything, right? And then like that's like they.
Are you talking about the premise of season 1 with Geto? Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean.
So you're saying that Geto, as we introduce to him, we see he has a scar.
Right. And so it's like, okay, that's part of his, his design. Cool.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
and then as we start to, get things unpacked and we start to learn more, and then we get, JJK0 where, he gets killed, but we know he's still around because this is a prequel. So, okay, that's the reason, of why the scar's there, because they had that encounter. And then we start to get the stuff in the beginning of season 2, and it's like, now we get to know him. Cool, because we're going to get stuff that focuses on him. And
then it's the thing where we're like, but wait, actually, there's a lot about him that's different as a character from who he was in season 1.
And it's but that's because this is the story of how he falls, how he loses everything, and comes undone. Yes, but on a level so fundamentally more literal than you are expecting, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, awesome. Like,
I feel just as bamboozled as Gojo was.
Yeah.
Like, I love the classic, hey, it's me.
Right.
And a lot of anime have done that kind of thing where it's I know you're a shapeshifter, or I know you're not who you say you are and all that. But it's so much more when you have the protagonist have that moment of where they're spent, and in the last final moment, something comes around and, yo, Levi, or hey, Roy,
Yeah.
And it's just like their mind just snaps for a second, and you want everything to punish that person who's trying to mentally fuck with them.
Oh, yeah.
But then for us as the viewer who are disconnected from that, then go, wait, no, we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know why Gojo is doubting this.
Right. Because, like, the Gojo doubting it in a lot of ways is the perfect tee up for the crazy twist that's about to happen.
Right. Because it's also to set up that he's getting stalled.
Because Geto showing up, that Gojo could theoretically be like, I had a feeling you would be able, like you would have something up your sleeve, right?
But instead he's like, no.
But no, he's like, no, I knew you. You didn't have any way to do that. You're dead. I killed you. Why the fuck are you here?
I could have healed you, or I maybe could have done something, but I knew I had to. Right. I resolved all the emotional problems of, so I had to kill my best friend.
Right.
So
and the disbelief is also coming from the person who is
literally the killer.
The killer, but also by an infinite order of magnitude.
Funny.
The strongest, the power ceiling, if anybody could know how to do some crazy
shit. I cannot fail
shit,
in that regard, so there's no way.
And how the hell is this possible?
And it's like, yes, you didn't double tap.
Yeah.
That's basically the...
You should have Hanami'd me.
But you were kind enough to respect my... Exactly. Respect my memory in the body of what I was.
Yep.
But shit.
It's head.
Yeah, there was some
on a spike in a bulletproof glass case.
But that's the thing. Like that's the thing. We were thinking that it was so off that he didn't even kill Geto.
Right.
We thought he just wounded him mortally, and then we're like, if he survives, he survives. It's some Obi-Wan and Anakin kind of leaving you by the lava kind of situation.
Right.
But no, I have everything about Gojo as a character elevated so much despite him losing here.
Yes.
I think that is a feat in and of itself of storytelling, to have your ultimate powerhouse character lose because of not really anything that they did wrong, really.
No.
Like, not really. Of course, he could have double tapped. But the idea that, for the most part, everything that he did was right. He still loses here because of other characters' decisions and things like that.
Right.
And then because of that, in this moment, he stalls. He then makes his only mistake, his only slip up, where he doesn't immediately, run, adjust, or what have you. He doesn't understand what's going on in front of him.
Which is fantastic because of, like, it totally makes sense that he wouldn't, because he doesn't have this information, right?
And not only that, he just spent in warped time space the ability to kill 1,000
transfigured humans,
losing the the philosophical battle that Geto had essentially put him in the mind space of back then.
Right.
And then, when this isn't even Geto doing this.
And then still managing to pull off I choose option C.
Which is, I am the fucking strong.
Exactly. And yeah, like this was so satisfying, so wonderful on so many different levels. Like, I'm even happy for Jogo. Hey, you got out of this. You signed up for something that you were absolutely being played, and you're alive still. Good job.
I want to throw something out here, though. Since this is not Geto, and this is the part that's maybe a little bit interesting here, Jogo, for instance, and Mahito and all them by extension, do they know this wasn't Geto? Is that why they were so suspicious of being like, hey, you're not...
Maybe. Like that could be it, but at the same time, from their perspective, they didn't know Geto beforehand, so if there's... like,
sure.
It's we know that you're hiding something, but... like, the fact that it's a separate brain thing or whatever.
Well, it's a different person. It's not Geto.
No, right. But that, theoretically, that doesn't really matter,
Sure.
for them.
Sure.
Like,
in the long haul, it doesn't really matter. But it could, depending on what this being is actually capable of doing.
It very much is okay, if they sort of mistrusted or, doubted his motivations before, they certainly should now, because they didn't actually know what they were dealing with.
Well, that's the thing. Did they know or didn't they? That's where it does matter then.
Sure.
If they don't know, then it does matter. If they do know, then it doesn't matter.
Okay, as a personal thing, I want them to not have known, because I want Jogo, damn it, to be like, fuck this shit. I helped you with the thing that you wanted me for. I am going.
I'm gonna take my stuff and leave.
Yep, just...
I mean, there's a lot of Jujutsu sorcerers out there, though, so...
I mean...
good luck with that.
They'll be busy with other things, I'm sure, at this point.
What?
All the shit that's about to go down.
Oh, you mean like Mahito's gonna turn every other person that is here into a transfigured human and just... the veil will go down.
There are all kinds of things I feel like that could happen here. Like, just the fact that now...
so Mahito's gonna transfigure people, definitely.
Well, okay, so if I was Geto, right, and I was planning this, you don't just plan the sealing of Gojo.
Yeah.
You plan we have other things all throughout this world that will then trigger once that happens, to then throw the society itself into chaos.
Well, okay.
Because you're still in a localized space with a bunch of badass Jujutsu sorcerers around that can theoretically fuck your shit up.
There's two things here that are obvious, though. Rather than things that we don't know about, let's go with the things that we already know about. What does Geto have?
A limitless supply of, like, curses, basically, that he's...
Oh, no, just a life supply of curses.
Yeah, sure. And theoretically, he doesn't need to worry about conserving it entirely.
Because he doesn't care about Geto's body.
Right, he could switch bodies. Yeah. Like, now, granted, he'd need a better body to switch to, but, like, he
knows what he eventually wants to switch in.
No, right, but that's only going to happen for, like, not for another 1,000 years, 100,000 years, or whatever.
No, but that's the point, is that Geto is not made inherently, innately just stronger by the curses being inside of him. There probably are some passive benefits.
It's just
but he could empty them all and still be in Geto's body and just be like,
that is a great point.
Go deal with all this.
Yeah, I'll keep my choice, like, 2 or 3.
Sure, yeah. It doesn't need to be literally all of them, but the point is that you could have a disaster level, super special grade curse problem.
Oh, yeah.
Without Mahito doing anything.
No, that's very true.
But because they're in this veil, yes, Mahito could just be la 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 la, and we go back to the playground while trauma is happening.
We did get the bit of info from the narrator that all of these people in here were able to rejoin society a couple months later as a result of Gojo's actions. So, what I'm thinking is actually going to happen here is that either Yuji, because he found out
so
about what happened.
Dip then they dip. They
Yeah,
did
they
what
just
wanted.
dip. They disappear, and now it's the okay. You still don't know where we are. And
they
by the
chase
way, sure, but like then it's just the same old game, right?
But then that doesn't make sense. They would do more than that. I think here. I think it would just be, if anything, that this fake Geto would probably just try to get away, just survive, and outlast Gojo being sealed. You know, so
right. Yeah. Make sure that doesn't change, and then
it can't change. It's in and of itself, it's a self-propagating thing based on the way that they've described it.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some way that, like, if someone got the box and punched it really hard, you know, like.
Well, no, I think that's the point. There is that Gojo is now the box. Like, that's coming out of him. I don't think people can just walk up and destroy it. Otherwise, they would literally be like, okay, now we need to guard the box as it finishes the sealing process. To draw comparison to other fantasy stories where ultimate powerhouses get sealed. You can't just unlock the seal by touching it. You need to be the person that, like, put the seal out, or the person that made the seal needs to have made the key that can then, you know, unseal it. Or it's yes, everyone can go up and punch it, but Gojo's own limitlessness is powering it. So it's he created the own, like, thing.
Right.
And also, they'll probably explain this literally in the next episode or two anyway. So
yes.
That's that.
But, shit.
Fuck.
This is how you turn everything on its head.
Yeah, this is literally a turning point in JJK. But, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below. For our Patreon, you get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play on Twitch. And if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.